A very good morning to you, ma. Happy Children's Day.
Thank you so much, ma. Thanks for having me.
Okay, I saw you taking your children to the streets to go and do some pickup. So why did you choose to do this on Children's Day?
Well, the school is called Oaks Leadership International School, and one of our focal points is to see that we raise children as leaders, children that are influencers in the society. And in raising of children, we saw that today being Children's Day is a very good opportunity to demonstrate that this year's theme is that every child, every right. So it means that we need to equip our children with necessary rights, create safe environment for them where they evolve to be all we want them to be, and that's leadership. And so we felt that one of the ways we can do that leadership or influence is to give back to the society. A leader must be compassionate, must be kind, must be resourceful, must be really resourceful to think, how do I give back to the society? And so when we said we're going to go back and clean our environment, the children were excited, and we saw it as an opportunity to bring them to demonstrate what they have been taught. That's why you saw us outside doing that. And you could see the excitement of the children.
Okay, what is your message to parents and caregivers on the need to take proper care of children, especially in the aspect of education? Because you see some children, especially the girl child on the street, hockey. So what is your message to parents and caregivers?
Well, my message to them is simply, you cannot exchange that for education. Education, quality education is very vital to the growth of any society in Nigeria and in the world. And so we must go all out and put out necessary sacrifice to make sure our children, especially the girl child, they are thoroughly equipped with knowledge, are educated. Now, education in Nigeria to some extent is free, like primary school education is free. So all parents need to put every hand on deck and make sure that the children are properly educated, especially the girl child. Because if you equip a woman with necessary knowledge, you know she's equipping the community and equipping the overall society.
Okay, this gesture of taking the children to pick nylon, I think you're trying to complement government efforts, because it's not everything that will live in the hands of government. So what is your call? Because the environment was actually dirty when we got there, but after the pickup, the place became clean. So what is your message to the government and then people living in the environment on the need to keep their environment clean because of climate change?
Yeah, my message is simple. Every hand must be on deck. I don't believe in leaving everything for the government alone. And so we saw the need. That was why I told you that we saw the need to use the opportunity to pick nylons, pick plastics from the street. And you could see the environment that it became clean. So we don't need to leave everything to the hands of the government, especially in this season. When you litter the environment, you brood mosquitoes. Mosquitoes grow, and eventually it will affect us. It will affect the child coming up with malaria, coming up with typhoid, one thing or the other. So every hand needs to be on deck, and it's not expensive. It's just being committed and resourceful.
Alright, your final message to the children. You are a mother, you are a sister, so your final message to the children and the need to focus in their studies.
Well, every child needs to focus on their study. They need to give it all it takes. As it is, we know the situation in the economy today, and so we need the knowledge. It's not everybody that will be a professional at the end of the day, but we need that knowledge, that educational knowledge, to equip us for the future, because the future is for our taking.